admit I'm a teensy bit obsessed with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Recently, I've been waking up in the morning and the first thing I think of is playing The Witcher. I've been going to bed at night and wanting to stay up later to play The Witcher, even if it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Without doing a full-blown review of the game, because I can pretty much summarize it as being awesome, open world, quest doing, monster slaying, explorative fun, instead, these are the top 5 things that I enjoyed doing the most in The Witcher 3.
Top 5 things to do in The Witcher 3. Although I haven't actually finished it yet, and there's probably way more stuff to do. Number 1, pretending that Geralt is my husband. Jokes, but not really. Number 1, exploring. This is a world begging to be cantered through on horseback, with blossoms and berries to be picked, treasure chests to be located, and sunsets to gawp at. I can't tell you how many times I've just admired the beautiful view and panned the camera in a cinematic style, all badass-like. Get off the beaten track, don't follow any quests for a while, and just do your own thing. Look at those question marks enticing you.
What could they be?
Go find out. Geralt and Roach out on the plains doing their own thing.
That's it, Roach.
It's beautiful. Number 2, try your hand at Gwent. This card minigame is almost as fun as the main one itself. A bit apprehensive at first because my card game knowledge stretches to about Uno and that's it. Gwent is actually easy to pick up and tons of fun to play. Going from merchant to merchant and buying up as many cards as you can, changing up your deck, venturing into new factions, beating a particularly hard player.
Fuck you, soothsayer!
I swear I've probably put as many hours in playing Gwent as I have questing. Number 3, crafting. Money, or crowns as they're called, is actually quite stingy and hard to come by, so you need to plan in advance what you want to construct. Whilst exploring, you will most likely come across diagrams for various weapons or armour that you can create at a blacksmith's. Then, making sure you have all the correct components, you can whip yourself up a new silver sword and go off to fight monsters with double the power. This goes for alchemy too. With bunches of different ingredients, you can create various potions or poisons to aid you in battle or against particular types of enemy. I have enough dog tallow to last me like 200 years though. Number 4, talk to people. Maybe not this guy though. Apart from the obvious that NPCs are usually great vessels for side quests, conversations can also be informative and downright entertaining.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me.
Your conversational choices can bring about various outcomes, and it's cool to be the instigator of that. Plus, most of them sound like they're either Brummy or from the village out of Hot Fuzz, which is pretty amazing.
What is it the wolf needs?
Number 5, battle some beasts. Now this is what The Witcher is all about. Pair slashing at a dragon thing with the medieval sounding, chanting, drum-filled music, and voila, you are in for some fantastic fighting. I personally came onto The Witcher straight after Bloodborne, and whilst the combat isn't as calculated, lethal, or precise, it does better in other ways. For example, food and health potions don't instantly let you regain your vitality back. Once you sip some water or swallow, it gradually returns rather than in one fell swoop. So you still have to evade, parry, and sometimes even get the fuck out of there if you don't want to die. You've also got an assortment of spells at your disposal that Geralt can whip out for an advantage, like a magical shield or fire! Burn, enemies, burn!
So yeah, The Witcher 3 is awesome, and I'm glad us PlayStation goers finally get a chance to taste a little bit of a segment of this series. Okay, are we done? Good, because I need to go play some more Witcher because I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. Okay, adios gamers and game readers, bye!